It's a Manchu. Welcome back to Minecraft Bedrock versus Java, where I play through both versions of the game and compare them. I am here in my Bedrock Edition world. If you don't recognize this, it's the roof of my house, the Woodland Mansion. And I'm up here because today I want to actually go to the End Dimension and fight the End Dragon. To do that, I have to find a Stronghold. So, finding a Stronghold, there's actually more than one way to do it, but really the most realistic way to do it, the way I'm going to do it here, is I'm going to make some Eyes of Ender. I take these blaze rods and turn them into blaze powder, and combine the ender pearls with blaze powder to make Eyes of Ender. I've used Eyes of Ender in the past for a crafting recipe for ender chests, but they have a number of uses involved in finding the end dimension. If I hold them in my hand, like I'm doing now, and right now I'm in rear view over the shoulder view because I think this is the best way to do it. If I'm in first person view when I throw this Eye of Ender, it may fly off in a weird direction and I'm not going to be able to see it easily. But if I'm in this mode, I should be able to see what it does when I use it. If I use it now, it should fly off in the direction of the nearest stronghold. So let me do that. And it went that way. Hovers in the air for a little bit, and if I'm lucky, it drops onto the ground, so I can recover it. Every once in a while, they are destroyed when they do that, but in this case, it dropped on the ground for me. So let me look at that. Probably hold the map in my offhand. Alright, so it's that away on the map. Okay. Basically to the northwest from where I'm at. Alright, let me make sure I have the stuff that I need, and I'll head out in that direction, to the northwest. Now, like I said, the conventional way to find a Woodland Mansion, the primary way that people do it, to use those Eyes of Ender, and they'll fly into the air and move off in the direction of the closest stronghold. And the stronghold is where the portal to the end is located. Where and how strongholds are generated is different between Java and Bedrock. It's easiest to describe the Java edition way it works. There are 128 strongholds in the world. And the closest three are distributed around a ring. Oh, I don't know the exact numbers. It's like between 1,500 and 2,400 blocks, I want to say, from origin. Exactly 120 degrees apart from each other. And the furthest out they go is, there's a number of strongholds at about 24,000 blocks from origin. Beyond that, there aren't any. And there's a total of 128 in every world. But in Bedrock Edition, I'm in Bedrock Edition now, there are actually an infinite number of strongholds. And they are randomly distributed around the world. Within, that 24,000 block range where you'll find them in Java Edition, it's about as easy to find them, or about as common in Bedrock and in Java. So you find them the same way, and it's about as easy to find them either way. But in Bedrock Edition, it is possible that you can find a stronghold very close to world spawn. Like practically on top of world spawn. That is theoretically possible. I don't know how far out it will be. I think, actually, I should take advantage of the fact that I can turn on coordinates in Bedrock Edition and do that so I can see what coordinates I'm at. And typically I'll travel about 500-600 blocks and use an Eye of Ender again and see what direction it's pointing me, see if I'm going in about the right direction. And I'll keep doing that until the Eye of Ender changes direction. It's pointing back the way I came from. That means I've passed where the stronghold is, and I can start to triangulate its position. And once I get to the chunk where the stronghold is located, actually the stronghold is going to be more than a chunk in area, but the Eye of Ender is pointing you toward a staircase, a particular staircase in the stronghold. And if you're over that chunk, the Eye of Ender will actually go down instead of up. I think, I'll have to try and confirm this, but I think the closer you are to the stronghold, the lower the Eye of Ender will be. It won't fly up as high in the air. I'll try and confirm that that's true. I'm not positive of that. But when you get to the very chunk where the stronghold is located, the Eye of Ender will actually go downward. The thing is, it's not going to be that difficult in Bedrock Edition because not every time, but almost always, the stronghold is going to be underneath the center of a village. I only know of one exception in my time playing Minecraft in Bedrock Edition where I found a stronghold and it wasn't directly under a village. Alright, I brought along some map making materials because I'm going to be traveling to areas I haven't been before. Might as well make some new maps. Make me a locator map. Okay. Since I've gone off the edge of the map, let's do this again. It's that away. Uh-oh. I didn't look at it, but I think the eye just disintegrated. I think I lost it. Not a huge problem. But it looks like it's going more north than west now. A little bit north by northwest. Ah. I found what looks like a savanna biome. I actually don't have a acacia wood in my Bedrock world. So maybe I should collect some saplings while I'm out here. Alright. Oh, back that away, huh? And I lost another one of those. I think it's like a 20% chance of them getting destroyed, and I've lost 2. I haven't thrown them that many times. Yeah, it's definitely back the way I came. Okay. It makes me wonder if it's under that savanna village that I went through before. Let's see, let's toss it again. Definitely looks like it's pointing toward the village. This is about the center of the village. Let's see what happens. And it went down. So yes. Yes, I'm in the chunk. It's directly under the bell in the village. Sorry, that kind of freaks out the villagers when I do that. I shouldn't do that too much. Guess there's nothing for it but to dig down. Dig straight down from here. I should find it. It's just a matter of how far I have to dig. Apparently not very far. This stone brick here definitely indicates that I am on top of a stronghold. That is what it is made of. And this looks like the staircase that marks the opening for the stronghold. That's what the Eye of Ender points toward. I just had to wander around here a little bit and see if I can find the portal in the stronghold. Not sure what kind of loot I'll find in these chests, but it could be something good. Or it could be something not so great. I need the chests. I'm going to try and light this up fairly well. Oh, wow. It's like right there. Holy crap, that was like easy to find. And of course there's a bunch of silverfish here. I did destroy a spawner before and I felt really bad about it. But this spawner, I don't feel bad about destroying it. It's a silverfish spawner. Silverfish are... Oh my gosh. Okay. I've heard this can happen, but it's never happened to me before. The terrain generation generated the structure of the stronghold first, and then generated some other terrain after it, which generated over the end portal. This is half an end portal. I can't use this. I cannot use this. It's broken. I can't use it. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, this is kind of terrible. And interestingly, I don't remember what the odds are. Maybe 10% chance that the portal will already have an eye in any of those sockets. And it has 2 eyes in it, which is good. But it's missing some parts of it. So I can't use it. I cannot use this portal. Alright, well, like I said, the Eye of Ender points you to the closest portal in the world. All this means is I'm going to have to travel a significant distance away from here and try to find another stronghold. One that actually has a complete portal I can use. Alright, let me sort out this inventory I have and see where I go from here. It's just going to be one of those days where things aren't going to come easy. Sometimes that happens. It's fine. It's fine. Like I said, there are an infinite number of strongholds in a Bedrock Edition world. So I'll be able to find another one. It's just a matter of going far enough away from this that this stronghold no longer becomes the closest. While I'm here, let me explore a little bit, see what more I can find to the stronghold. I'm not going to find another portal, but maybe I'll find some other loot in here that's good. Well, there's this room, and if I'm not mistaken, on the upper level, there might be a chest with some stuff in it. What's in here? Ink sacks! Ooh, exciting. Oh, there's a library. I didn't bring shears with me, but I did find a couple of iron from that blacksmith. So I can make shears. This is a point where I can bring up a difference between Bedrock and Java that explains why I am so desperately low on string in Java Edition and not so much in Bedrock Edition. So you can take cobwebs and break them with a sword, and they produce string for you. They get a string from that. Or you can break them with shears and get the whole cobweb. Then I can take the cobwebs and put them in a crafting interface, and from one cobweb I get 9 string. In Java Edition, there is no such crafting recipe. I cannot turn cobwebs into string except by breaking them with a sword. So, you know, absolutely, if you're playing in Bedrock Edition, use shears on these things and collect them that way if you can possibly do so. You'll get lots of string out of them. In Java Edition, the only reason to do this, to collect the cobwebs with shears, is if you actually want the cobwebs. Maybe for decorative blocks, maybe just because mobs moving through it slow down a lot. So you can use it to kind of trap things. Alright, I'll try and fill in this map a little bit and then head back to the Woodland Mansion and reassess my situation. So I traveled from the Woodland Mansion here up to here. And the Savannah village there had a stronghold I couldn't use. So instead of that, let's head south from the Woodland Mansion toward maybe this village here. I think that's a village. And I'll throw some ender pearls as I go until it no longer points me in the direction of that other stronghold, but toward a different stronghold. Let's take that map. I travel a ways south. Let's see what happens. It's still pointing me that way. Okay, so that's still the closest fortress. I got a ways to go. I have a ways to go. Alright, we've traveled well over 1,000 blocks more. It's pointing me that way. That is a different direction. Okay. Okay. There's a positive sign. It's definitely homing me on a different stronghold. Fantastic. It was in this direction, I think. Still pointing me that way. Alright, let's see where it goes this time. Well, there's a village here. I wonder if this could be the location of another stronghold. Well, if it is, then when I throw this, it goes down. Yes, this is it. This is the spot. Okay. I found another stronghold. Thank goodness. I don't want to tell you how many maps I had to go through to find this. There it is. Didn't have to dig too far. Please just let the portal be intact. Hi! See another one of your zombie friends wandering over there. Where'd you go? There you are. Dead end. Okay, does these lead anywhere? Dead end. Nothing. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. I swear I heard silverfish near where I came in. Oh god! Creeper! Wow, I'm so lost. Haven't been here. And it's a dead end. I know I've been here a while when this guy shows up. Nothing I can't live without. I would kind of like your leather, though. I hear lava. I hear lava. That's a good sign. But I don't see a way through. It's got to be close to here. I heard lava. There it is. And it's intact. All right. Oh, thank goodness. And this is going away. That's got to happen. I found it and it's intact. That's a relief. What are you doing? Those silverfish are the worst. Ugh. They're just annoying. But it's kind of why I use silk touch picks when I'm in a stronghold, because an infested block that would have a silverfish in it, if I break it with silk touch, I just get the block and the silverfish doesn't come out of it. So I don't have to worry about them too much. No wonder I couldn't find it. It was blocked off. Yeah, that's where it came in, so it was right through here, but this was sealed off, so I couldn't find it. That was inconvenient. Now I'll seal it off again. Now, just so I don't have to go through that nonsense again, let me make a shortcut through the Nether to get back here. Okay, now that I got that position marked, I can get back there from here. And once again, just like I did when I made the portal leading to my world spawn back to my home base, I'm not going to go through that now. I will return through the overworld and then come back, making a road through the Nether to get back here. And that will be a convenient thing. And I have to go back to my home base anyway, because I didn't collect all the materials I need to fight the end dragon yet. Alright, I will work my way back to my home base and then make a road through the Nether to this spot. And when I'm back at my home base, I'll collect the materials I need to get to the end and fight the end dragon. But I'm also going to have to go into my Java Edition world and find a stronghold there. But trust me when I say, it won't be even close to this hard. Alright, now I'm in the Java world and I do have to find a stronghold. Well, kind of. Because there's another way to find a stronghold. Remember how a few videos ago I talked about doing stuff off camera and I was exploring, let me show you the map here, up here, because I knew there was a mesa biome up here and I needed some gold and maybe some rails if I could find a mine shaft up there, because mine shafts are fairly common in mesa biomes. So I was up there exploring. I think I needed the gold to get golden apples so that I could use it to cure zombie villagers. But whatever the reason, I was up there exploring and I found some really cool stuff like this, and I thought, man, I found stuff I wish I was recording because no one will believe the stuff that I found. The other thing I found in a cave exploring up here was a stronghold. So I already found one. I don't need to bother with using Eyes of Ender and throwing them and having it guide me. I know where one is. And I put a Nether portal there and lit it up, so now I just have to go to the coordinates where it was, take those coordinates, divide by 8, and go to that location in the Nether and just build a portal. So I'll do that to link it up. Light that up. This should be the right coordinates. Perfect. Because I didn't bring any Eyes of Ender with me, I'm going to need them to turn on this portal and get some other stuff that I need. Yeah, you can kind of make out on the map that I'm near a mesa biome. In fact, this isn't too far from where I found the original Stronghold in Bedrock Edition. Not exactly the same place, though. I think I should fill this map in a little bit and then gather all the materials I'm going to need to fight the end dragon. So I have extra scaffolding, ender pearls, bottles. I have a water bucket. I have golden apple. Probably should bring a carved pumpkin. Not that I'm going to wear it right away, but after I defeat the end dragon, I might put it on. I have gapples. Oh! Right! I need potions of slow falling. Yeah! Potions of slow falling are going to be important to have to fight the end dragon in either Bedrock or Java, but more important in Java because the end dragon in Java Edition has this special attack where it can yeet you really high into the air, like 100 blocks into the air. And having potions of slow falling will help prevent you from falling large well, help prevent you from taking damage from a large fall. There's other ways to fall in the end fighting the end dragon. I'm probably not going to be able to shoot all of the end crystals from the ground. I'm going to have to use scaffolding or some other blocks to get up to the top of the pillars of some of them to be able to reach them properly. And the dragon may knock me off as I'm pillaring up. That's likely to happen. So the slow falling potions will help me there too. I don't expect to need more than 3, but for insurance purposes I'll get an extra 3. And again, to make slow falling potions, I take bottles of water, add nether wart to turn them to awkward potions. That's the base for pretty much every potion. Awkward potions. Now I add phantom membrane to turn them into potions of slow falling. That's why I was so keen on getting the phantom membrane from those phantoms earlier. And that's 90-second duration. Add redstone dust to extend its duration, and that turns into a 4-minute duration potion. And like I said, 3 potions should be more than I need. I'd like to have an extra one for insurance purposes, and I make them in batches of 3, so I have 6. Okay. Alright, I got the torches, I got the carrots, I got some gapples, I got some extra building blocks. I have an extra stack of scaffolding in addition to this one. I got potions of slow falling, ender pearl, extra glass bottles. I need those empty glass bottles so that I can collect dragon's breath. Can't forget that. Carved pumpkin, I probably won't wear it during the encounter with the end dragon, but later on. And a water bucket. Did I mention water bucket? Very important to have a bucket of water. I think that's everything I need. Alright, I keep forgetting this. It would be a good idea to put a bed here and set this as my spawn point. Okay. And let's use these Eyes of Ender to activate this thing. Alright, I'm always nervous that I'm going to forget something, but I think I got everything I need to go. Let's do this! Alright, well, I kind of worried about that I might end up far from the main island. I'm going to have to bridge myself out and make sure I'm crouched down. And let's head out. I could throw an ender pearl to get over, but I'd rather have a way to get back and forth easily. We tunnel straight through here. 2 blocks high, I'm safe from Enderman here, so this is a nice little safe area. Here we are. Whoa, look out. Okay, I was kind of hoping the Ender Dragon would throw that stuff at me. Now I can collect this dragon's breath. Excellent. Uh-oh. I think I must have looked at an Enderman accidentally. Where are you, buddy? You're around here somewhere. You're still around somewhere. They're still upset with me. Where are they? That must be them. So these end crystals heal the dragon. I need to shoot them, which will be easier said than done. It's hard to describe, really, but the bow works differently between Java and Bedrock. I think there's, like, more drop in the arrows in Java Edition than in Bedrock. So, you know, whichever version of Minecraft you're used to, you're going to find the aim is a bit different in the other version, and it takes getting used to. Oh yeah, walk right in front of my view. That's cool. I don't know that I'm going to be able to hit all of these end crystals from the ground. Got that one. Okay, let me try and hit this. This will not be an easy shot, but it is theoretically... Never mind, that was a really easy shot. I got it one shot. No problem. I know I didn't hit this one. And now I did. I guess I figured out the trick for hitting those. Oh, there's some end crystals still left. I may have to hit pillar up at this point. Alright, so let me grab a potion of slow falling. So and then the dragon inevitably throws me off the pillar. I'll fall nice and slowly and gently. Okay. Carefully. That hurt a little bit, but not too much. That one. And there's one over there. Oh shoot, oh shoot, they got me. Hang on. Pick up that dragon's breath so it doesn't hurt me anymore. Alright. Let's see if I can hit that one. It's pretty far. I don't think I can hit it from here. Alright, well, are there any other ones? I think that might be the last one, so let me go get that one. And she knocked away my scaffolding, but that's fine. I'll just gently float to the ground. I think I'll pillar up this. And shoot it from the next one over. Oh! I can't hit it from here. I need to pillar up higher. Oh. Ow! Alright, time for the golden apple. I swear it's up there, I just can't see it. The dragon's gonna knock me off this scaffolding any second. But not before I took that out. Alright, I think I got all the pillars. Time to make like a tree and get out of here. Oh crap, she flew away. And now it begins. Not getting any healing for those crystals anymore. Come on, land. One of the Endermen seems upset, but they can't be upset at me because they're not attacking me. My aim is trash. There, got her once. I'll just hit whatever body part is exposed. Ow. Oh, they yeeted me into the air. Fortunately, I have feather falling. And I think I upset an Enderman. Where are you? There you are. I can tell that you're upset. And you're on fire. Stand still! Crap. Keep hitting the water and then they teleport away. There we go. Ah! I've almost killed the Ender Dragon, and this freaking Enderman gives me trouble. Alright. Oh, she shot at me. I will shoot back. And I got you. And that is the end of the Ender Dragon. That opened up a portal to take me back. Another portal that takes me way out, further out into the end. But I'm not going there now. I'm not going to put this carved penguin on my helmet for much of the rest of my exploration at the end because it prevents the Endermen from getting upset at me. I can look right at them and they won't care. The only problem with it, of course, is visibility is awful because of this kind of halo effect. But, you know, I can move around in third-person view and not have a problem with that. It's just going to throw my aim with a bow off terribly. Let me recover this dragon egg. If I hit the dragon egg, it should teleport somewhere. Right there. Every time I hit it, it will teleport someplace else. But it does respond to gravity, so... Just put a torch there. And I have the dragon egg. Done! Easy peasy. Dragon dealt with. Now I just have to go into Bedrock Edition and do the same thing. I think it may be easier for me in Bedrock Edition simply because I'm better at aiming with a bow in that version. And also it doesn't have the ability to yeet me high into the air. But, you know, the slow falling potions and other things, like I can use the MLG bucket trick, I could use an ender pearl to teleport myself to the ground. All those things would help me deal with that problem, and it wasn't really an issue for me in Java anyway. But like I said, gotta go into Bedrock and do the same thing. Alright, now I'm in Bedrock Edition, ready to start here. I have pretty much all the same materials, except I also have Totems of Undying, which is going to be useful. Instead of golden apples, I'm going to bring Totems of Undying. So that should make it pretty safe. Now I just got to activate this portal. How'd you like to take a trip, buddy? There's another one in here. How are there two of you? I just think it'll be a little funny to have a wandering trader in the end. It would be funnier to have two. I'm always nervous because once I go in there, I can't go back until I slay the end dragon. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Ho! How'd you get yourselves embedded like that? Alright, well, there it is. Be careful where I look. Alright, no danger of the dragon yeeting me into the air here. There's two portals down. Wow, that is such a weird shape. Look at that. The central portal is almost covered. That's so bizarre. Because the arc of the bow is a little different, I don't think I can hit the crystals shooting at them like this. I don't think I can quite get the angle this way. Are you mad at me? Well, you are now. And he's mad at me. I'm getting myself in trouble here. Oh, I'm getting myself in a world of trouble. The only way I'm gonna get these things is by... Ow. She flew right by me there. Well, it looks like I have something in common with the End Dragon. We both seem to be having trouble hitting a stationary target. There we go. Looks like there's 2 more over there. That might be all that's left is those 2. Okay. That hurt. That hurt. Fortunately, I have a spare. I got a bit overconfident there. Oh, that's what the Totem of Undying was for. Alright, looks like there's one more crystal that I need to get rid of. Okay, I guess I've aggroed some of these guys. Unwittingly. Alright. Looks like I got all the crystals. No more healing for you. I'll just wait for you right here. Nice that I can just spam attacks. I can collect more of that. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Gotta back off a minute. There's too much of that purple goop in the way. Stop breathing. No, but seriously, stop breathing. Alright, listen, you. I've had about enough of you. Let's end this. And good riddance. Wow, look how weird that is. That end portal is surrounded by stone on 2 sides like that. Somewhere on this island, a portal should have opened up. There it is. That will lead me to the outer islands. But I'm not going there yet. I think I've accomplished enough for today. Let's just collect this egg. And... there we go. And there it is. The End Dragon's beaten in Bedrock Edition as well. I notice a certain bug here with a cursed experience point orb. It's just kind of bouncing around. I can't collect it. It's a bug. It's been around for a while. Speaking of bugs, one more thing I want to do today before I go. And that is sometimes experience orbs drop into the portal itself and end up back in the overworld. Anything that I drop into there, like torches or whatever, is going to end up back at World Origin. So I can go there and see if I can see any experience that managed to slip through there and find those torches I dropped. So I'll go back there and find that. There is a poem at the end, which I'm going to skip. If you want to see it, beat the End Dragon yourself. Alright, back at World Spawn. And, well, there's the torches and the experience. And notice this torch, I think I placed this at where I believe the World Spawn to be. And that's the block the torches were sitting on. There were some experience orbs on there, too. Well, I think defeating the End Dragon is enough for today. Oh, but I'm only just getting started. The End Dragon is really just the beginning of things. So much more things to do. And if you made it this far in this video, you probably like what you saw, so click on the like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. And next time I will do some more stuff in the end on Amon Chooses Minecraft, Java vs. Bedrock.